Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Zebu Nation Plays Football Manager 2017. We are just rolling in Team Canada games right now. We finished our first group stage of Olympic qualifying for Team Canada under 23s. And now it's time for the next round. It was real quick. It was like the next week. I thought we'd have a month off, but we don't get a month off. I guess it doesn't quite work the way World Cup qualifying. World Cup qualifying is you got a long time between matches, or at least between rounds. But here they're getting us right back to it. Let's go to the Team Canada schedule. You can see we got Olympic qualifiers here. Let's look at our calendar. So yeah, just on Tuesday we beat Honduras. And now we're coming back for the next round, and look who we've got here. We've got the Mexican under-23 team. Our, I don't want to say rivals, because they're not really our rivals, because they beat us all the time. But they're the team we look up to. The team we say, look, if we can beat Mexico, then we can beat anybody. Although, I will say, their under-23 squad is not usually as fearsome as their regular squad, their senior squad. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. Maybe Mexican players develop slower, or maybe more of them just go pro, or maybe less of them like to play on the national team. I don't know what it is. But their under-23s are not usually that fearsome, although they do have some pretty good-looking guys here right now. They've got a guy worth $24.5 million, Cesar Montes. He looks pretty good. And then Alder Garcia, $1.5 million. A couple of guys worth a couple $100,000. So this, they are a good team. We don't know much. Oh, we know a little bit about this guy. Alder Garcia, contracted to Colorado in the MLS. 21 years old. Looks pretty good. Maybe that's why we know something about him, because he's in the U.S. and we have a little bit of U.S. knowledge. This Cesar Montes is contracted to Shangyang, $24.5 million, making $4.45 million. But we don't know anything about him. He's big, 6'4". He's probably pretty talented. 22 years old. He's probably the best player in the under-23s in this tournament, we have to assume. And what does he play? He plays, all right, right defense. So that's not that big of an impact player. And Garcia plays left defense. So they're going to have a strong defense. You can put that in writing. But what I don't see, what usually kills you playing against Mexico, is their midfielders and their strikers. Like, they usually have just really great midfielders and strikers that can score. But right now it doesn't look like their under-23s have that. So that could be a bonus for us. Let's go back. We've got problems of our own, though. We've got injury problems. We've got suspensions problems. Both of our fullbacks are suspended. That's not too much out of the realm of possibility because of the style that we play. We play aggressive with our fullbacks. We tackle hard. And we get a lot of yellow cards. So that's not going to help us. We also have a minor injury here to Galdar. He's returning to full fitness, but not soon enough because it's match day. So we're going to be a little low on substitutes here. But first things first. Take a look here. Let's bring in Conte. He's back from his suspension. He goes right back into the starting lineup. Then we've got Eddie Bouchard. He's playing with a yellow card. We'll put him back in. Hopefully he doesn't get another one, but you know what? I can't promise you anything. Then we need our other target man, which I believe is Frankie V. Bring him up. So let's see. Our next thing we're going to look at is fitness. Take a look at that. Who needs... let's see. Rogier is tired. Tenenbaum. Benzaza. 3 of our best guys are tired. So the question is, do we play him for a half, get something out of him against Mexico, and then sub him out? Which I think we will do that with Rogier, because he's our best player, bar none. Not just our best defender, he's our best player. Make him a central defender, because that seems to be what he likes to be. Let's see what else we can do here. Alright, so Tenenbaum and Rodriguez, they're basically the same guy, so we can sub them out. Benzaza and Hickson, not much difference between those two. We can sub them out just to have the fitness in there. So now we got a couple of reserves we can bring up. I guess we only have 2 guys. So we can move everybody down. Right? Tenenbaum down. Benzaza down. White. Graves. And then we'll just bring in Jones just in case anything crazy happens, right? No, we already have Breza there, so we'll bring in Goldhar. You know, it would be extremely unlikely that he would play, but it'd also be extremely unlikely for us to need 2 goalkeepers as reserves. Although he might be better than Breza. I don't know, they're close to equally ineffective. At 67%, I doubt I'd play him. I don't know. We'll keep him on the bench I don't know, just because I don't like having an injured guy there. But other than that, okay, let's go back to club selection here. Make sure we got everybody playing where they should be. Fullback, attack, center back, that's fine. Central defender, stopper. I don't really need a stopper because I've got a defensive midfielder. So that's fine. Fullback, attack, ball winning midfielder, defend, that's good. Advanced playmaker, good. Fine. Poacher, yep. Target man, yes. Alright, we are ready to roll. Fine. We're ready to roll. We can't scout them because we don't know anything about them. Possibly a 4-4-2 for them. What is this? This is our Lansing United game, which we might play that instead, I guess. I don't know, but we just came off a big win, so I guess we'll keep the same team. Nobody's tired. That's good. Let's see which game we're going to play. Who knows? This is one of those things when you get 2 matches on the same day. Sometimes you never know which one you're going to play first, anyway. You're going to eventually play them both, obviously. Looks like we're playing the Canada game. That's what we wanted. That's why we're here. So there we go. Mexico. They got a little different formation than their usual. The 4-1-2-3 defensive midfielder wide. Huh. That'll be interesting. Alright, let's show positions. Alright, we don't have our positions set for Team Canada. That's something we got to work on. We got it set for Lansing United, where we close down on positions not just based on individual players, but based on their position on the team. Do we want to close down on the fullbacks? Or just tightly mark them? I guess we'll close down. And then for Vasquez, we'll tightly mark. Oops, let's apply advice to the team first. I think we should not hold back when tackling Victor Martinez. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll do it individually as well, just in case these individual players are special. But maybe they're not. We know their fullbacks are good because they're worth a lot of money. So we're going to, especially Vasquez. Wait, are they even playing? Wait. No, they're not playing their big guys against us, right? Yeah, they're not. Okay, that's good. Unless those, I forgot their names already. But I don't see them. Res. Alright, well, anyway, let's go on to the match. Overall pep talk. Passionate. I know we're the underdogs, but don't go out there and give the fans a performance. Oh, look stressed. Bellucci, why are you stressed? Calm. I think there's much to come from you, and I believe you get what it takes. No, he's not hearing that. Alright, let's start the match. Here we are. Home stadium? No, this is their stadium. Right? Is it? I don't know. It's hard to tell. They've got their green and whites on, obviously. We got our reds, so everybody's in their classical uniforms. Get the steal, that's not good. It's not good when you can just go around our fullbacks like that. Good tackle by Conte. I guess that wasn't our fullbacks, because Conte's our fullback. Alright, here we go. Clock's running. That's fine against Mexico. Against other teams, maybe we don't want the clock to run because, we want to score goals. But against Mexico, holding them scoreless is just as good. Here we go. Okay, there's a bad play. They got a shot here. This is no good. They got a man at the front of the net. They got a man at the back of the net. Reyes with the goal. This could end our Olympic dream right here. I mean, look at this. Our defense is there. We're marking them. It's just, oh, look at that play. He just goes right past our fullback. Doesn't even attempt to mark him. So let's make sure that Reyes character is getting marked. Player. Oops, that's not it. Opposition. Where's Reyes? There he is. He should be marked, so it's just bad play. Bad play. Alright, we're only down 1. No need to panic. Although now the clock's ticking. Here we go. They get another highlight maybe. Into the box. Just wide. Little high, little wide. And we're just about end of half. Really lucky. Tell the players they're doing fine. Okay, you've been unlucky so far. But, we also need to... We need to generate something. We can't just sit back and lose 1-0. Losing 1-0, I guess, is a moral victory in some way, shape, or form. But it's not really what we want. We want a victory. Because moral victories don't get us to the Olympics. So here we go. And we're going to get stolen. This is the problem against Mexico, is their players are so talented. Very good defending the ball, that it is hard to possess the ball against Mexico. If you ever play Mexico in international event, possessing the ball against them, especially in the midfield, is very difficult. They have very good tacklers. They steal the ball and then they use their flair to just kind of go around you and beat you because they're better than you and you suck. But maybe your team won't be such as bad as the North American teams that I usually take, and won't get quite as dominated by Mexico. But that is one of Mexico's strengths, is their midfield and their tackling. No doubt about it. So there we go, Para. There's a good play. All right, let's build up a little bit of an attack. Here we go. Molina. Oh, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. Come on now. We really could have used that. Instructions. Let's get out wider. Okay, we've already got some tired people. There's already 65 minutes gone. Roger and Conte are tired already. So we're going to bring in Guillard. What is he? He's a central defender. That's good. And then... Oof, why is Benzaza feeling so bad? It's no good. I guess we'll leave Conte in there for a little while. Get there, get there, get there, Conte, come on. Do something with it. Might have to get stuck in here real soon. Get it out of there. Nice play, Roger. Roger. I pronounce his name, I think, different every time. But I think it's Roger. Reyes, get out of there. Oh, that was almost an awful ricochet goal. Alright. I think we might have to get stuck in here. I know it'll probably give us some penalties, which won't be good, but it might be our only chance. Look at that, Conte, nice steal. Down the field, nowhere to go. Conte's tired, and he's got a yellow card, so we'll get him out. Oh, we can't get him out of there. We ain't got no fullbacks. That's our only full. And you see both of these fullbacks have yellow cards as well, so hopefully we're not looking at 2-game suspensions. So that's no good. We have 2 Contes out there. That's our problem. Lewis and Januk. Now 71 minutes gone. We're getting close to crunch time here. Yep. All right. Oh, what do we got? We got a highlight here. We got a corner. 81 minutes. Nobody is there. Molina. J. Conte. That's why I get confused about who's playing fullback and who's playing midfield. It's because they're both playing the same name. That was almost a decent play. All right, pep talk. Passionate. Show some passion. $84 minutes gone. This is not looking good for us. Let's make some substitutions here. Bring in Graves, I guess, for Molina. Make him advance forward. We got one more sub. Ugh, I'd like to bring out Conte, but I can't really. Yeah, maybe I could put Guillard out there. He can play right defense. I could bring in Brooks. I mean, not that we need more defenders out there, but he's dying. He's dying. What does Guillard do for us? Not much. 3 crossing. But at least he's not about to fall over. I guess let's press play. That would help. Alright, now let's press pause. Let's make some. Is there anything we can do instruction-wise? I don't know, get those out of there. I still want, well, I don't know, maybe we could go route 1, catch him on a break, be more expressive. Get rid of that. Tighter marking. I don't know, we'll just try whatever we can right now. Throw the old kitchen sink at him. Here we go. Let's blast one downfield, see if we can't get a lucky goal. Send it into overtime. Head it forward. There it is, Bouchard. Bouchard's with the cross. With the cross. Not quite a cross, but close enough. Here we go, Hickson. No, over the net. Come on, my man. Come on. At least get the ball on target. You know what I'm saying? 2 minutes of stoppage time. There's the game right there. 13 seconds overdue. Bouchard with the header. This is going to be game time at any minute. Here's Guillard. Playing okay there out at right back. 30 seconds overdue. There's full time. So a 1-0 loss to Mexico normally would be, you know, that's not too bad. Don't be harsh on the players. The result wasn't ideal, but they played well. Don't look back, you're just unlucky there. So ordinarily, it wouldn't be so bad to get a 1-0 loss to Mexico, but this is knockout round. So it doesn't really do us any good. Moral victories don't help us here. So that's it, I guess, unless you want to watch this game, but I don't think so. So we'll come back. Let's see. Let's go to our home screen. Take a look at competitions. North American qualifying. So there we go. USA versus Costa Rica. I don't think they played yet. View the stage. Yeah, they haven't. The results haven't even got across the wire yet, and we're already on a plane back to London to manage our Lansing United game. Take a look at the take a look at the stages. No. Host El Salvador. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, stop that. Whatever that is. Competitions, North American. I don't know. I was trying to see. I don't know what I was trying to see. I was trying to see if there was some other way that we could get into the Olympics. But I don't know what this is going to tell us. Stage finals. Winner qualifies for the Olympics. I don't know. All right, that'll be the end. We'll try to figure it out in our next upcoming video, whichever that is. Probably a mid-season review of some sort. Anyway, see you then. Bye.